want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I appreciate you guys a lot for subscribing to my channel. Today, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit on the notification bell just beside to get an update when next I upload a new video. That's just like the essence, seriously. So actually what I'm going to be showing you how to do today is a really quick one. Is how to make a bra corset and bra cup. For instance, you find out that there are more bra cups that we have in the market these days. When you make corset with them, your cleavage usually comes out. But in case you don't want that, you see some corset that are very covered and you'll be wondering how did they achieve this. That was because the bra cups were actually made by the tailor or the designer. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do that, how to make your own bra cup. So if you want to make a corset, your cleavage will not show, it covers properly. So that's just basically, and it is really fast and quick. So I have my pattern paper here, so I'm going to be making it on the pattern before I transfer to my fabric. So I have my pattern paper here and I have my basic lines. The first line I have here is my chest line, my bust point line, my under bust, and then my waistline. So the first thing I'm going to be doing now in making this bra cup, I'm just going to come to this point. I'm going to measure out my bust and span measurement, and my bust span measurement, that's from one nipple to another, is actually 8 inches. So I'll use I will add 1 inch to it, which will make it 9 inches. So when you divide 9 inches into 2, you have 4.5. So I'm just going to come to this point and then I'll mark my 4.5. I'm going to mark it up to my chest line. So chest line is usually 8 inches from your shoulder. So I'm just going to connect it straight with my marker like this. So the next thing, I'm going to come to this point. In making a corset, I'm going to drop a link on how to make a corset. So when you watch it, you understand more what I'm trying to achieve. So I'm just going to come to this point like this. I'm going to measure 1 inch here. And so with that 1 inch, I'm just going to roll it up. This is just like for me to know where I'm going to start, and that's the midpoint of my corset. So that's why I used 1 inch. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'll measure from my bust point to my under bust. How many inches do I actually have? I have 3.5 inches. That's from my nipple point to my under bust. I have 3.5 inches. So I'm going to use that 3.5 inches. So this is the center of my dart. That's on my bust and line point. So from this point, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure that 3.5 inches. I'm going to measure it round. So it's really simple and easy. So I'm just going to measure. I'm going to come to this point like this. I'm going to start. So you could decide to start from anywhere. So I'm going to measure 3.5 inches. I'm just going to take it to round like this. So I'm going to connect my circle round. So I've marked out my circumference, that's for my bra cup. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to dart it out, because you can't just cut it out and use it like this. It will not have the shape. So you know our breast is usually fuller at the right hand side. So this is the right hand side. So I'm going to take 1 inch from this dart line. See, this is the dart line. I'm going to take 1 inch to this right hand side like this. So this is the 1 inch. And then to the left one, I'll take half an inch. This is half an inch. So I'm going to come to the down part, which is the under bust point. I'll take 1 inch to the right hand side, just the way we do our bustier dart, and then I'll take another 1 inch to the left hand side. So I'm going to connect this like this, and I'm going to connect it like this and then like this, just to get my dart shape. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to blend the middle because I don't want it to be sharp and pointed. So I'm just going to do this. So you see what I've done? You just place like this and then you blend this point. So I'm going to cut it out now. So when cutting, you add 1/4 of an inch to it. just around the side, or you could decide to cut it out like this. After cutting, you when you are transferring to your fabric, you add the inch to the fabric. So I'll cut it out like this and add the inch to my fabric. So I'm going to cut out the dark part now. So I'm going to label it. This is the left side, and then this is the right side. So the next thing, I'm going to transfer this to my fabric. So I just want to use a different fabric. Before that, you iron your stay on your, so to make it hard. So because you can't just make use of a soft fabric, because it's going to form a cup. So you iron and your strong interfacing on it to make it hard. Then I'm going to cut it out now. So I'm going to cut out the left one now. So what you are going to do before you stitch, you take one right and one left. The right one, when you stitch together, is the right one that will be on the side of your armhole. That's where the breast is usually fuller. So it's going to be like this. It will be here. So I'm just going to take this now. I'll take it to my machine, and then I'm going to stitch like this. I'll do the same thing to this one, and then come back and show you before we continue. Okay, so you can see my bra cup is so pretty. So you can see, so with this, if you are making a corset with this, it is going to be really covered. So you see some corset that I used to look like this, and they are very covered. So this was just basically what was done to it. So with this now, I'm just going to cut out the front part of my corset top. So I'm going to put the link on how to do this down. So I'm not going to show it on this video. I'll put the link, so at the end of the day you continue from it. So this you just assume that this is your corset already made cup or your homemade cup. So I'm going to cut it out, and then when I'm done, I'll put it on the mannequin. I'll put a link on how to cut this for you to see. So okay guys, so you could see this is the final look of our homemade bra cup. So you could see, like what I was telling you, see how fully covered it is. But the ones you have in the market, they are just like half cup, and you don't use to cover. It shows a lot of cleavage. But with this, your own homemade bra cup, you could get it's less exposed. Actually tried yours. You could share a picture of it with me on stylishnaija's sewing. So thank you so much for watching.